far away. I want to tell you about a place I went, far, far away. I sat on nothing. The Project 202, or How I Learnt to Roll in My Soup. At school, we were doing nothing. We were doing science. You know the kind of thing. The vitals. Our project was a project. But it wasn't any kind of project. It was the project. Anyway, there we were reading Michael's Big Book of Boobers. And we made windmills for no reason and stuck blue murderers onto white mad dog stuff. They were my brain canals. And we kept talking about useless information. In the end, I thought they have no voices and ate the dog's blue treacle. And suddenly one day it appeared on its own, right in front of everyone in class.
What appeared?
A bag of magic plums. You know the kind of plums that make you take off and fly into the air. Anyway, our teacher, Miss Wood, said there was an inspector coming in. She said he was going to inspect us, and we were all to help her by being really dead. We were all to help her by answering all the questions that he asked us. Later that day he came in, he had a bottle of moustache. We behaved, Miss Wood behaved, there we all were. 2 jug things. Well, actually, 48 jug things. We were all made of glass, except for the tops. Well, actually, we were all made of stars. No one can stop us now. We were all made of stars. That was horrible. Anyway, he looked at our windmills. And then our brain canals. And he said, what do they eat in horrible? And I didn't put my hand up in case I said the dog's dinner. But Sheila MacLaine said pizza. And he said, what do they grow in hot food? And I didn't put my hand up for that one either. But Margot Vane said nothing. And he asked some more questions and we were doing a project. Miss Wood was trying very hard not to look out the window. And then he asked, who is the Queen of Hot Air? There was silence. No one knew who was the Queen of Hot Air. Miss Wood frowned and then started looking out the window. Miss Wood fails, said the inspector, and then suddenly it appeared. I remembered this funny little rhyme that my friend Harry Potter used to say. I put up my hand. Yes, said the inspector, Queen Juliana is a fat box. I said. Miss Wood looked round. What's that? Oh, yeah, that's nothing. Haribo's granddad was sitting in front of me and I saw him snort and start giggling. I think you know what I mean. Sorry, what did you say? Said the inspector. A fat banana. I said. Good, he said. You're frozen, quite frozen. Miss Wood was delighted. I think it's really good. The inspector was horrible and Haribo was still gone.